Parallel, start to focus on how you're feeling in your stance. So make sure that we're not sticking our bum out like this, or we're hooking our tailbone under like this. Just notice where you feel, and imagine your spine being in the center of the body, and the muscles and tendons and ligaments and organs are wrapping around it. So it's like the column through your body, right up into the neck, right up into the top of the head, right up towards the ceiling, and lengthen the body, reaching that head to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in now, stretching up through that torso, and then exhale down. Do that again, breathing in, lifting up those arms. Breathing out, take them to the sides. And again, inhale, reaching up tall. Exhale, take the arms down. Okay, float the arms to the side and just do me a little rotation. And then the other way. So nice and free through the torso, through the lower spine. Breathing, releasing, one more time. And then reach that arm to the side. And then change. Reaching through the rib cage, through the side of the waist, lower back. 2 more. Last one. Bring the arms forward and take a bow and arrow. So rotate round, reaching that arm out behind you. Slowly coming back. Do the other side. Imagine pulling that bow, reaching back. Shoulders are parallel with the wall. Make sure that shoulders away from the ears though. Pull it back, reach it back. Slowly, mindful movement. Don't do this quick. Think about what you're moving. Rotate, open the chest. Come back. Keep the arms where they are. This time take the arm right above the head. And then back down. And then the other side, reach it up tall. And then back down. And again, reach it. Feel the shoulder and down. This time take the arms to the side. And back. So really moving through the shoulder joint. Elbow is slightly bent. Doesn't have to be stretched out. If you stretch it out, you lose that mobility through the shoulder blade. Both arms above the head. Come back down to the body. And then roll the shoulders nice and freely. Let's just put that light on. I've got a dark top on. See me better? Lovely. Okay, just stand on one leg and rotate the knee round. So starting now to feel the glute on this standing leg. Change direction. Hopefully the balance is feeling good. Hold the knee up and hold. With the arms, reach them to the ceiling. To the side. And in. And up. To the side. And in. Take the arms down. Okay, let's do the other leg. Standing on the other leg. Raise it up first. Feel this glute firing up. Now rotate round. 1, 2, 3. Change direction. 1, 2, 3. Hold the knee up. Hold it here. Arms to the ceiling. To the side. Squeeze the arms together. So feel that standing leg. The glute on the standing leg should be firing now. It's helping you to balance those glute medius, the glute max, both muscles. Relax those arms down and rest it back. Now take this leg back now. Standing with the legs wide. Heel is up on that back leg. Take the arms behind and just lean forward slightly. Feel the back of the leg into the glute. So squeeze the bum, reach the arms and reach. Squeeze the back of the arms. So focusing on the muscles on the back of the body now. Shoulders are tweaking back. So shoulder blades are tweaking together. 2 more. Last one. Hold the arms up. Get a little bit of fire into the back of the body. So you've got your calf, your back of your thigh, your glute, your shoulder blades, Back of your arms, I can even feel the palms of my hand. This is making me feel warm. And then drop that heel down at the back to get a stretch in that calf. This time raise the arms up to get the front line stretched. So now we've got the front of the body. So all the way from the front of the thigh into the hip, all the way through the ribs, up through the arm, reach it up. Hold and look between the hands. Bend that knee a little bit deeper. Feel the calf on that back leg. Hold it there and rest. Do the other side. Ball of the foot, bend the knee here. Squeeze this glute. Here, hold it there. Feel that stretch. Take the arms here this time. And then open the chest. And then bring it in. So I really want you to feel the shoulder blades really tweaking together at the back. So put a little bit of fire into the back of the body. Okay, now turn the palms so you're going backwards like this. So you're going to feel the triceps and biceps now of the arms. Open, back. Go as wide as you can with those arms, right back if you can. Squeezing the shoulder blades one more time. Hold it here. Hold it. Push back as far with those arms as you can. Then drop that heel down. Raise, now this time push the palms of the hands to the floor and reach them up above the head. Feel that stretch through the calf and through the front line of the fascia of the body. Breathe here. Push that heel into the back onto that mat. Feel your toes connected on both feet. Be mindful of it. And then take it back. And then relax. Lovely. You're going to take yourselves down to kneeling now. So just onto one leg. So I want you to step forward with the right leg. Bend down with the left knee. Toes are under here. Here we are. So we're going to feel the hip here. And I want you to just do a pelvic tilt. So stick your bum out and then bring it in. So it goes like this. In and out. In and out. So really curling through that tailbone. Tailbone's under and out. Yes, arms here. So take it in and out. In and out. In, out. One more time. Now flatten the foot and do the same thing. See the mobility changing slightly. In and out. In and out. Two more, last one. Hold it here. Let the arms drop. Feel that tailbone. Feel that stretch here. Feel that glute is switched on. Give it a little prod to make sure it's waking up. Now raise the arm up on this side. Hand is on this thigh. Just reach over. Feel the waist and stretch. Again through that hip flexor. Hold it there. That feels good to me. And then release. So mobility first. Let's do the other side. Toes under. Bend the knee forward. So just tilt the pelvis first. Just get used to it. Under, out. So this side for me is slightly more stiffer. Yeah, it's not as easy to do it. So tailbone under and out. Okay, in, out, in. Pec decks as well. Shoulders. Try not to move the body too much. It's just that lower end, the lumbar spine, drawing that tailbone under, and the pubic bone is pulling up towards the belly button. Two more. Last one. Okay, take the foot down now. Tailbone under, squeeze it here. Take the arms now and open the chest. Feel the stretch on the front of the body. Hold it there. Good. All right, now onto baby pose. Just swing forward and back for me. Prepare the body. Prepare the body. See how it feels on the wrists, on the knees, and the shins. And then just sit back into the baby pose and just take a breath here. Do a little wiggle. Stretching the body. Feel the shins onto the mat. Really flatten them out so we're getting a good plantar flexion, plantar So pointy toes, that's what I meant to say. Okay, up into all fours now. Hands are nicely placed. Roll the shoulders back and down. I just want you to turn the tailbone under and then let it go, but without squeezing your glutes here. So you've got to use your tummy muscles. So you're using your tummy muscles in and let it go. Don't squeeze your bum. It's tummy muscles only. I'll tell you to squeeze your bum in a minute. I know this bum sculpting. We're just mobilising the pelvis so that we can get optimal bum sculpting. One more time. Okay, now you're going to squeeze your bum and do it. Squeeze. See how you get a different movement when you squeeze your bum. And back. So activating the glutes and release. And again, activate. Really hold it there. In that cat stretch, squeeze your bum. Squeeze your bum. And then release it back and stretch. Now that is quite difficult to do. So let's try it now with the feet together. So you're in a V, okay? So last time we had them parallel, but I want you to put your feet in a V and your knees are wide. Should make it more activated. Let's go. Squeeze it under, that's better. And out. This time make it full cat, full cow, lifting the shoulders and our head. Under. Really squeezing the glute as you do it. Heels are pushing together as well. And inner thighs are activating. 2 more. Out, one more time. Draw that tailbone under. And then sit back and stretch into that little baby pose. Alright, so go into all fours. And I want you to take your right hand to your right knee. And your left hand is on the edge of the mat really, here. And then we're going to take the left leg out behind. So this is really going to hit the glute. So we're going to hold it there and then we're just going to lift the leg. 1. Good. And 2. So you're having to balance. 3. But you're really feeling an arc through that left side. 4. I don't know what number we're on. 7. Last one. Hold it up on 8. Now this time we're just going to cross it over onto the corner of the mat and then onto the other corner. Cross it over. A lot of core stability. A lot of glute work on that left side. That's 2. Back. 3. And back. 4. And back. Last one. 5, hold it here if you can, lift the leg and then bend, come back, just take a little rest. Ooh, that was good, wasn't it? Let's do the other side. So, left hand to left knee, right hand reaches forward, right leg goes behind. So put it on the edge of the mat, on the corner of the mat, here. Keep the shoulders back and down, then lift the leg. 1. Good. 2. Really squeeze that bum. 3. 4. Lift. 5. Good. 6. Strong shoulders. 7. Last one. 8. Now cross it over to this side of the mat. To the other side of the mat. 1. 2. Take it back. And 3. Lift the back of that leg. And 4. Good. And 5. Just do one more of these. Just corner to corner with a foot. Good. And sit back and stretch. Feel the glutes activating. Take a little rest. Here. Rolling up. All right, now still in all fours. In fact, let's go on the elbows. Shoulders are back and down. Knees are parallel. Take one leg up so you're kicking that heel to the ceiling. So the knee is in line with the hip. Rather than dropping down like so, keep it here. So already you've got an activated glute. You're squeezing your bum here and we're lifting 1. And 2. So it's a small move, it's tiny. 3. And 4. Exhale as you do it. 5. 6, good. 7, last one, hold on, 8. Now we straighten the leg, go. Straighten and bend. 1, 2, 3, flex that foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold it straight now. Point the toe this time down to the floor. Lift it up high. Down to the floor. Now you can go at an angle here so that we hit the glute more. So if you want to go an angle with the foot, because your pelvis feels more natural that way, that's fine. What I want is that activation of the glute on the left side. 2 more. And down. Last one. And down. Take a little rest. Ouch. Anybody feel like the glute hasn't switched on yet? Hopefully you have. Take a little rest. Let's do the other side. On all fours. Okay, so bend the knee. Knee is high. On the elbows, actually, here. So high enough to start with. Flex the foot. Push the heel to the ceiling. Squeeze the bum. 1 and 2. Squeeze it. Really focus on the intensity of that glute muscle, the buttock. 3, 4, 5, can't count tonight, 6, 7, last one on 8, and hold it up here. Now straighten the leg. 1, bend. 2, push that heel. 3, breathe. 4, 5, reach that heel away. 6, 7, back of the thigh. 8, point the toe. Try not to sink into this other hip like I just did then. Drop that toe. 1, lift. 2, 3, 4. Remember, you can go at an angle with the leg if it feels like it contacts that glute more. 6, 7, 8, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and rest. Ouchie, ouchie. Give it a little wriggle. Maybe sit up, give it a little pat. Well done, bum, you got it. All right, so we're gonna go on our knees. Up onto our knees. So I just want you to learn that flexing of that pelvis under and over, under and out again. So imagine, like with my hands, I'm exaggerating it. Here, here, scoop it under, let it out. Scoop it under. So really squeeze the bum. Squeeze the bum. Okay, hold it squeezed under now, and you'll feel length in the front of your thighs. The shins are on the floor. Raise the arms, and then you're just going to lean back. You'll feel this intensity through the glutes, length through the legs. Hold it here if you can. Come back up. And again, shoulders are down. Hold it here. Squeeze the bum right under. Squeeze everything. And then back. Exhale. Hold a squeeze on the bum. And back. Okay, let's make this harder. Reach it back. Open the arms. Bring them here. And come back up. If your knees can't take this, adapt it. Don't go far back. It's whatever your flexibility of your thighs are here, actually. Yeah, mine are a bit tight. Reach it back. Open the chest. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your bum. Here. And forward. One more time. And here. Open the chest. In. And rest back down onto those knees. Give yourself a little wiggle. All right, so still on our knees. We're here. We're going to do here. Leg to the side, tailbone under just like we just did. All right, so we're going to fall onto our hand here, and then we're going to lift the leg here. So open the chest here, This knee is doing quite a lot of the stability work here, so keep your tailbone under, just lift the leg 1. Good. 2, 3, we're going for 6, shoulders back and down. 4, 5, hold on 6, hold it here. Now if you can, we're going to kick forward, we're going 1, back, 2, 3, try and keep that body stable. 4, it wants to rock, I know. 5, 6, hold the leg back, squeeze your bum, chest up forward to me, hold it, hold it, hold it. And rest. Wow. Anyone not feeling the bum yet? Give me a wave. Okay, rolling back up. Take the leg out first. Fall onto your hand. Arm is raising. Hold it there. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Lift that leg. Lift. And 2, point the toe. 3, keep that body in line. 4, tailbone is under. 5, 6, hold it here, kick forward. Let's go. 1, back. 2, back. 3, oh, this is hard for me. 4, this is my dodgy hip. 5, 6, 2 more if you can, squeeze it. 7, last one. 8, hold it back, hold it for 4, 3, 2, and rest. Lie on your sides, we're going for clams. Ooh, bum sore. Knees are forward. Your feet are in line with the back of the body and the mat. We're going to lie like this with your head in your hand. Hand is here. Hips are stacked. Knees are together. Bunions are together and heels are together. We're just going to lift the knee and take it back. Now what we don't want is a rolling back of the hip. Put your hand on the hip to make sure it stays where it is. This is getting deep into those glutes. That's 3. If you feel more comfortable, you can lie like this. For me, this is more comfortable. And again, open that knee and close the knee. So it's all about finding the intensity. It doesn't matter that your knee doesn't come up too high before you feel it. It's all about what's happening in that glute. Mine's starting to wobble. It's getting tired. 2 more. And down. Last one, hold it up here. Glutes. Push that hip down towards the floor. Hold it. Mine's wobbling. Push the heels together on the feet. Hold it. Push it together. Push it together. Push it together. Push it together. Oh gosh, my leg just gave in then. Give it a little stretch now. Let's reach here. Take the leg behind. Reach and stretch that hip out. Squeeze the bum a little bit. Good. All right. Change sides. So we're in that clam position. You can lie with the head in the hands if you want to. The feet are in line with your bum at the back here. Hand is at the front. I'm going to lie down because it's more comfortable. Knees are together, hips are together, hands on the hips to make sure they don't roll backwards. They need to stay where they are. Pelvis stays where it is. So you see I'm much weaker on this side. This leg doesn't want to go as high. Keep the feet together. They're like hinged. They're touching at all times. It's part of the move, especially that bit at the end where we push them together. It's like a closed chain. Activating of the muscles. Oh, mine are wobbling. Out. And in. I need to prod mine a little bit just to make sure it's working. Good. Last time. Hold it up. Push the heels together and your feet together. Push them. Push this leg down on the foot, down onto the other foot. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Activate that glute. Yes, it's firing. And take a rest. Ooh, yes. Feels good. All right, just sit in a cross-leg position just to ease out some of the tension through the glutes before we move on. Just do a little rotation round. Change direction. A little rest the other way. Just stretch forward. Feel that through the glutes. as we let go of those. All right, so lying on your backs. I'm going into bridge. So start the tilting of the pelvis again. Try not to use the glutes to start with. Start to use the belly first, so it becomes more of a TA exercise, transverse abdominis muscle. So drawing the pubic bone towards the belly button. Try not to activate the glutes yet. We're just going to give them a little rest. Okay, now activate the glutes. So we squeeze glutes under, then let go of them. Pushing the back into the mat here, and then let go of everything. Push the back into the mat, then let go. My body needs this today, I can feel it. It's weak. Push the back into the mat. Now, feel your pressure of your feet on the floor. Start to roll up, hips are under. Notice any tension. I always feel it in the foot a little bit here. Just lifting my toes. Squeeze the bum. Make sure they're on. Have a little feel. Feel the glutes are on. Side as well. We're going to slide to one side, slide to the other side. Keep the hips up. The knees can go with it. Yeah. And slide to one side. And slide to the other side. Keep the glutes on. Keep them firing. Don't make it all about the legs. One more. And then in the centre. Now we're going to go onto our toes here. Drop the heels down. Lift the heels up. Drop the heels down. Lift the heels up. Are they firing? Now if you feel you're not firing, take the knees wider to the side and take your feet into an angle. And then that should get them. And down with the heels. And lift with the heels. Get the tailbone under, squeezing the bum. Good, one more time. Drop the heels down. Tailbone under. Roll down the spine. Hold it in place. Do a little wiggle. Just drop the knees down. And then the other side, just a little release before we move on. Because mine are really getting fatigued now. I don't know about yours. I can really feel them. It's when I've been sitting all day, they've got all very lazy. All very tired and lazy. All right, now, draw the right knee into the chest. Other leg is straight onto the floor. Kick the leg up so it's straight, so a hamstring stretch here. Grab the leg, hold it there, point the toe, press the heel. Point, press, point, press. So you're feeling the hamstrings a little bit here. All right, now just start to circle the leg. Use the hands if you want to, or you can do this without. Single leg circle and go big. 2, 3, change direction. 1, 2, 3, change direction. 1, 2, 3, and bring the knee in. Hold it. Just stretch that bum out and then let it go down onto the floor. Other side, knees in. Lengthen the leg. Point and press the heel. Feel the back of the thighs. Legs and calves. Ocho. And again, 2 more. And then start to circle it, holding it first. See how that feels. Then we're going big. So cross the body for that big single leg circle. Classical Pilates move. 3, change direction. 1, 2, 3, change direction again. Keep this other leg on the floor. This leg can really cross over the other one though. And then bring both knees into the chest. Hug it in. Let's build on that for single leg stretch. Take the leg down. Kick this one up. Hold it there. All right, now if you want to, you can peel that upper back, use the tummy muscles as well. Holding the leg. Let's go for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. Whew. Just doing a little rock side to side or little circles, massaging the spine. Good. All right, so now if you can, if you have a sofa, we're going to do some bum lifts off the sofa. Got to tell you that at the beginning, didn't I? So what we need to do is find that sofa. Just sit on it first. Sit on it. Right on the edge. And then just ease your bum down in front of the sofa. So your back is high. Now I know Glenys, you've got a leather sofa. You got a bit slippy last time. So maybe put something on it, a rug or something so you won't slip. I don't know. Have a go though. If not, you can do the wide bridge. I want you to take your legs wide. You can do the bridge with the legs wide if you haven't got the sofa. And then we're going to raise the bum up. And then take it down. Just take your hands behind your head. And lift. So your head goes back onto the sofa. Tailbone goes under. Lift the hips. Legs are wide. So butt lifts. And down. Breathe out. Lift. And down. One more time if you can. Lift it here. Hold that tailbone right under. Lift the heels up and down. Go 1. Down. Keep your bum under. 2. Down. 3. Last one. 4. Hold it here. Squeeze the knees. 1. Out. 2. Keep the hips up. 3. 4. And then roll down slowly. Take the legs wide into that saw position. So we're there. I'm just getting the right angle. So feet are just a little bit wider than the mat. Sitting on your sit bones now. Think about the sit bones. Let your legs relax if you can. If not, you might need to lift yourself up a little bit on a pillow, or you can use the hog on the flat side. Okay, take the arms out to the side. We're just going to rotate. Just use the waist, the obliques, the back extensors. Just do a rotation. Just giving the glutes a little bit of a rest before we move on. We're hammering them tonight. 2 more. Okay, reaching one leg, hand forward, lift, and up, and stretch, and lift, and stretch, and lift, and stretch, and lift. Hold the arms out to the side, tip to the side, and the other way. And again, reach. So the back of the hand's going on the floor when we do this bit. Shoulders are back and down. 2 more. And last one. Okay, get yourself back into all fours now. Just bear with me 1 minute. I just need to plug my phone in. Lots of wires to sort out. So get onto all fours. So that we're going to do a downward dog. I'll just plug myself in. Bear with me. Little technical issues tonight. Right, so lights are on, good. Okay, downward dog. So you're on all fours. There. Toes are under, shoulders are strong, hands are on the floor. Just roll the tailbone under a little bit so we're connecting that core. And we're just going to lift your bottom up to the ceiling, drop the heels down, head between the arms, hold it there, tailbone up to the ceiling. Hold it. Lift the heels and lower. Again, hamstring. Up and down with both heels if you can. Keep your head between the arms. 1 more if you can and hold. Drop down and feel it down onto the knees again. And then just flick the feet under and take a little rest. Give it a little stretch through that spine. rolling back up. All right, we're going to kick the leg up this time when we go up. So up into the downward dog, kick the right leg up to the ceiling, bend the knee and straighten the knee. Feel the glute on that side with the leg kick. Keep the knee up high. Bend the knee. Straighten the knee. 2 more. And straighten, last one. Breathe. Back, drop the foot down. Do a little rest, baby pose. Hold it there. Lower back, stretch it out. Coming back up. Downward dog on the other side. So leg kick on the left side this time. Push yourself up. Okay, leg kick on the left. Kick it up, then bend the knee. And then straighten. And bend. And straighten. And bend. And straighten, last one. And bend. Hold it up, squeeze the bum, back, and rest. Take a little rest here. Okay, bring your hands towards your knees. Now we're going to do a deep squat here, guys. If your knees can take it, if they can't, just sit and watch. Okay, so first take the legs wide, turn the toes under. Walk your hands towards the knees, push yourself up into that deep squat. Now ideally your heels are on the ground and your elbows are in. And you should feel comfortable just sat here. I'm really tight in my calves today, so my heels won't go down. If you take the legs wide, it makes it easier. We're going to go up to standing. I'm going to push myself with my hands, like so. And then just roll up to standing. Roll up to standing, open the chest, deep breath in. As the arms go up, stretch. Come back down into that deep squat, down. Just sit there, nice and deep and relaxed. The most natural pose, especially for a woman. This is how they gave birth. A Neolithic woman, and poo and wee, everything easy here. Nice back extensors work. Great. Okay, hold it here now. Into all fours, we're going to go into a pigeon pose. But first we're going to do a little plank. So plank works all the muscles in the front of the body, but also if you squeeze your buttocks, it will help everything. So again, it's a buttock sculptor. Feet to the wide. Lift one knee, take one other knee up. Squeeze your butt. Now push the heels together so toes are out. This will help your buttocks to hold. Shoulders are back and down. So you've got like duck's feet. Hold it here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, drop one knee down, drop the other knee down, sit back and stretch. Anyone getting the powerful feeling? Okay, coming here. This time, normal plank, and then bring one knee in. And then take it out. Other side. Knee in. And out. And again, knee in. And out. I'd rather you keep your bum slightly higher than low, guys, when you're doing this. Otherwise, you're going to hang on that lower back. Think about the front muscles of the tummy. Last one. Okay, bend the knees, drop down, rest. Right, pigeon pose. Draw one knee in, take this other leg behind. I'm so stiff, this is not going to look good for me. Okay, just nice, try and breathe into it. Put fist over fist and drop your head onto those fists. And just feel a stretch through the glute on that left side. If you can, it should be parallel. That's not happening for me. Hold it here if you can. Nice stretch through that glute and thigh. Deep stretch. And then rest. Come back. Let's do the other side. Hands and knees. Other knee is in. Bring it forward. Let this leg go down. Keep your bum up high though. Don't let it sink to the side. Fists together. Just put your forehead on the fist. Lengthen that leg behind. And breathe through this stretch. Exhale and let go of the muscles. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. And last time. Nice deep breath into that stretch, deep into that glute. And take a rest. Coming back. Cross legs. Should feel good now, guys. Do a little circle round. Wow, good strong session tonight. Good for the muscle mass. Waking up those glutes. Big circles, deep breath in, stretching up those arms up to the ceiling, lengthen the spine. Draw the hands together into the heart center. Do that again. Breathe in, lift those arms up. Place them together. And then give yourself a little clap here. Well done.